on the first day of the crash, highlighting John Locke's remarkable transformation. Before boarding the plane, John was a cripple, reliant on a wheelchair. However, after the crash, he experiences what he calls a miracle. He is able to move his toes, signifying a newfound mobility. As night falls, the survivors are asleep when Vincent, the dog, starts barking, drawing everyone's attention. A strange clattering sound emanates from the wreckage of the plane. Jack and Sawyer grab their flashlights and cautiously move towards the noise. As Jack shines the light inside, he suddenly yells for everyone to run as 3 boars burst out from the plane and flee into the jungle. Locke's expression suggests he knows more about the island than he is letting on. Jack deduces that the boars were scavenging the bodies in the wreckage. Concerned about their safety, he proposes disposing of the 20 remaining bodies to prevent further disturbances. Syed suggests burying them, but Jack argues that the boars would simply dig them up. Instead, he decides to burn the bodies at sunset, hoping the fire might signal for rescue. Meanwhile, Syed speculates about a potential power source on the island, citing the French woman's distress signal that has been playing for 16 years. To locate it, he begins assembling antennas that will help triangulate the signal's origin. Elsewhere, Hurley and Sawyer argue over the last remaining food, but Hurley informs Jack that their supplies are completely depleted. In response, Locke suggests they begin hunting for food. He dramatically reveals a suitcase filled with knives, essential for their survival. The scene flashes back to Locke's pre-crash life, where he works at a box company. During work hours, he takes a personal call, which Unjay, his boss, who reprimands him and warns against personal calls. Back in the present, Locke, Kate, and Michael venture into the jungle to hunt boars. Meanwhile, Shannon convinces Charlie to help her fish, while Boone notices Rose sitting alone, seemingly lost in thought. Concerned about her husband's fate, Boone urges Jack to comfort her, but she remains reserved. In the jungle, a boar attacks the hunting group, injuring Michael. As Locke lies on his back, he recalls past frustrations at work, particularly his resentment toward being told what he can't do. Determined, he instructs Kate to take Michael back to the beach while he continues the hunt alone, demonstrating his deep belief in destiny. On the beach, Claire hands Syed an envelope containing a photograph of his lost love, further deepening the mysteries of the survivors' pasts and connections.